I recently made prime rib for the first time in my life and I'm shocked at how easy it is, and it turned out so incredibly good. So this is how I make my cumin spiced prime rib with a wasabi and preserved lemon sauce. 2 days before this, I covered the meat in a ton of kosher salt and let it sit in the fridge uncovered, and that just helps to tenderize the meat a bit and it helps the salt sink deeper into the meat for a more flavorful roast. Once it is out of the fridge, I let it come to room temp and chop some onions, garlic, carrot, celery, and some parsley and rosemary, put that all on a sheet pan, and then make our cumin salt mixture and rub it all over the meat with a little bit of oil, which will just help it stick to the meat. And because you're only going to taste the cumin on the outside of the roast, you really want to make sure that you get it all over each corner so that it is on every slice. Then I place the prime rib on top of the veggies with the fat side facing up and roast that at 250 degrees until the internal temperature is around 118 degrees, which for this piece took close to 2 hours. While it's roasting, make the wasabi lemon sauce by chopping a preserved lemon and mixing it up with some sour cream, wasabi, mayo, rice vinegar, and salt. And then once the meat hits 118 degrees, take it out and let it rest for about 30 minutes or so under aluminum foil and turn the oven up to about 500 degrees. And you're going to put the prime rib back in the oven at 500 degrees for about 15 more minutes, or until the internal temperature is between 130 and 135 or higher if you want it a little bit more well done. Then let it rest for just a few more minutes before slicing into it, and serve it with your sauce and a little bit of flaky salt. Okay, that's actually pretty good. It looks pinker on screen. It's not. I actually think this is perfect.